Yo, what's up everybody? This is Reese from C Manga and welcome to my review of Kenichi chapter 565, Satsuijuken. Oh god, I can never pronounce the name of these guys, but it's the Satsuijuken combo technique. Yeah, I always struggle on the name for like the Yami and Hachio dudes. It really messes with me, it's a really long word. But yeah, anyway, damn, things have literally gone from bad to worse in every battlefield that's going on right now. Let's start off with the Masters, obviously. Kaguru, he's still alive after he got like pounded into the ground by Kushinada. The guy comes out of the ground literally like a zombie. I just thought that was so funny. He's literally just like straight up, back up. It's not kind of like a bit of leg movement in it. It's just literally straight up like that. And then he had this like nice view. The archer chick, he's in a nice position, proper perv. But yeah, speaking of the archer chick, she was there just ready to pick off all the other masters one by one with her arrows. But Kagero, he had a new plan, unleashing his secret technique, and forgive me for this one, Otogo no Tenkashigichi. God, I think I've muddled that up. But yeah, either way, it was his super plowing technique. So yeah, he unleashed that and just basically plowed up the entire battlefield. He basically like let out his inner farmer. The whole thing with this is I don't fully understand what the point in was it. Sure, he obviously got rid of all the arrows on the battlefield, but it's like all he did was turn the battlefield from being covered in arrows to just being plowed up earth. So I don't really see there being much difference there. It's not like they're all pinned down thanks to the arrows, they were just moving around them. But yeah, either way, the archer chick, she ends up proceeding to turn Kagero to a little hedgehog. He literally just gets filled with arrows. It's kind of like, wow, what the hell's going on with you, dude? But that didn't stop him, obviously. Like we said, he's pretty much a zombie. He just carried on going. But that is, because obviously he's already decided he's already survived a beating from Kushinada. But it ended up being Raigo who ended up finishing the job, just sliced him twice in his chest. So yeah, that's the first real Zanpaku team member down. Freya's grandfather, we see him in the next shot. He's not that much better. Kushinada's basically just holding him up by his head, so he's out for the count as well. After this, Raigo and Kushinada, they basically proceed to unleash a devastating combo technique together, which was like, whoa, we didn't know these guys could actually use combos together. But obviously she was explaining the whole thing of because their techniques are because they have like a flow very similar, they can actually unleash combos. So yeah, this ended up taking out the rest of the really Zanpaku team. So yeah, they're now forced back to back, surrounded by the enemy from all sides, ready to get attacked. So like I said, guys, going from a bad situation to an even worse one. So yeah, if you think they're faring bad, obviously the disciples, they seriously are no better. Takeda, he's being overpowered because Sarah and Thor, they basically got stabbed, so it looks like they're all out for the count. And to make matters worse, backup for the bad guy disciples ended up coming in the form of the Slasher army. So it's like, what the hell happened to Okamoto? I swear he was the one taking them out, unless this is a new army guys who've come from the base to kind of give back up. But yeah, either way, they are screwed. They're just now completely outnumbered and even injured. So I honestly do not know who's going to come along to help them out there. It's kind of like, personally, I am actually betting on it either being Shigeru or Shiba who's going to turn up to their battle. Probably Shiba more than anyone else, because obviously he did run off from the main battle. But yeah, after this the final bad situation is obviously now with Kenichi. Michael and Hongo, they turn up to, well, his little thing. Michael is there ready to behead Kenichi. He's just like, yeah, you didn't finish him off, he's still alive. Well, let's finish that off right now. Too bad. Kajima, he's like, no, this is my battle, you are not getting involved. So he's there ready to stop him. They're ready to hold him off. But Michael being Michael, obviously, he's just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. He basically just proceeds with his attack, which is like, he's going to go around the back of Kajima and just kill Kenichi. But obviously, we all know that it's not going to happen. But yeah, chapter ends there. Things are really, really looking bad for everyone. All of them kind of need some backup. And obviously, the only kind of viable options that are left are Shigeru, Shiba, Renka, Ryoto, and Rimi. Those are the only 5 who are left who literally can like come to this battlefield at this point and actually do some damage. But it's kind of a thing of who's going where and what's going on with this whole situation, because the way that it's proceeding, it seriously just looks like it's way too dire for anyone to be making out alive. I don't know, like someone looks like they're definitely going to die or be in a critical situation. Who? I honestly have no idea. It's kind of like really hard to say. So yeah, that there's a chapter, you know, like it's kind of a bit of a morbid one because everyone's getting their asses handed to him. But I guess we're gonna see how it's gonna proceed. Obviously Kenichi, he's gonna get up some point, and then he's gonna get up at some point, and obviously like they said, he's a really slow starter. So that's his slow start over, and now he's gonna come in full drive, probably do some really good damage once. Yeah, I'm kind of betting that Shigeru's definitely turning up to his battle, and that'll kind of give him the strength to continue. Sheba probably turn up to the disciples and help him out there. At this point now, I was hoping for it, but I'm kind of more doubting now that Ryota, Rimi, and Renka will turn up. They just seem like nah, they're not in this little arc. So yeah, situation's going from bad to worse. And hopefully soon it perks up a little and the counter attack actually begins. So yeah, guys, that about ends this chapter from me. So you guys know the usual to do at the end of these. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in your comments below. As usual, enjoy the video, give it a little thumbs up, helps out a lot, and don't forget to check out the other stuff we do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.